implementation there. So many part will be kind of like practice, very real practice. So I hope we can have some communication today here, and maybe can exchange some ideas with every expert here. And so thank you, and then I will hope to look forward some cooperation from all the speakers today here, and thank the chairman as well.
Thank you. Now, Kun Sakhon, it's your turn.
Thank you. Firstly, thanks for inviting to us AEC Go. I know that Laos is a bottleneck of many of you, especially we are banned as a landlocked country, which I don't like very much. So I try to overcome that and try to make it land linked. My background was I worked 25 years in the freight industry, doing freight forwarders and air express. I was a manager at DHL, working in Myanmar for 8 years, 2 years in Vietnam. And I came back just last year, and my friend assigned a challenging task, so to be a catalyst of this whole things of connectivity in ASEAN. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, now Mr. Thomas Sim.
I'm the CEO of the Top Ocean Group. It's an integrated logistics service provider based in the United States as a headquarter, and we have about 36 offices worldwide, mainly in Asia and the US. And in my capacity at the national level, I'm the first deputy chairman of the Singapore Logistics Association, and also the chairman for Training and Development Committee. We run a lot of vocational training programs since 1973, and the association currently has over 500 corporate members, ranging from the multinational operators like DHL, like Schenkel, to the smallest SMEs in Singapore. So the Singapore Logistics Association runs the Logistics Academy, of which I'm a director of this academy as well. In my regional capacity, I'm also the chairman of the AFA Education and Training with my colleagues like Kun Somsak, he's the chairman of Trade Facilitation, and Kun Tui is in the board member of AFA. So that's my regional capacity as the chairman of WGET, Working Group Education and Training. In my international portfolio, I'm the chairman of the advisory body Vocational Training, International Federation of Freight Forwarders Association based in Zurich, Switzerland, and it is the voice of the global logistics industry. And in this capacity, we have over 128 country national association members, and FIATA is representing over 8,000 members globally. It is said to be the voice of the Global Logistics Association, and as I mentioned earlier, this year's Congress will be in Singapore, the World Congress. And I've been in the business for about 28 years, freight logistics industry, although I'm very young, just celebrating my 50th birthday this year. Yeah, so I'm relatively young as compared to many of the experts.
Are you 50?
Here. Yeah, I'm 50, yeah.
Oh, you're kidding.
Am I?
You look like about 35 years old, man.
I love to be 35, actually. So, in my capacity, I try to learn from a lot of experts like all of you, and I try to contribute back both locally, nationally, regionally, and internationally to see how we could help in our collective drive towards the ASEAN economic connectivity. And participation in such platforms actually helps a lot, because they say putting all the minds together is not just 1 + 1 = 2, it equals to many. And I think continuous effort like this will actually help a lot in our region, not just ASEAN, but ASEAN +3, +4,